Hey guys, we are addressing two questions real quickly in this video. One was a mom who was asking about how would she defend two children, like if she had a child in her arms and then another child. If it's an attempted abduction, my first thing is to always consolidate. Get that other kid behind you, and then if you have one in your arms, you can still turn away and keep your hands out here and fight. You have to make a scene. You have to let people know that you're in trouble and that you need help, and people will help you. My biggest concern is that we tell the first child to run. Well, if this is an attempted abduction, you've created separation between you and that child, and I don't know that you'll keep up in a foot race with a bad guy that's trying to go and grab the child that you just now created separation from while you're carrying a baby. So, my first answer there would be consolidate, get that kid behind you, and, address the threat directly. And if he tries to take the kid out of your arms, your other child, fight back. The bottom line is this: if he grabs one of your kids, the other one is going to now take a back seat to your protection, because if he physically has control of one of your kids, you need to use both hands. You need to jump on that person. You need to hang on to them. You need to not allow them to leave the scene, whatever it takes. Okay? So, again, remember, these guys don't want to get caught. They don't want to go to jail. So the bigger scene you make, the better. But I would say my gut, based on most scenarios running through my mind, is to consolidate, take a fighting position, make a scene, and fight back for all you're worth until you get some help. Okay, that was the first question. The second question, we've had quite a bit of, or quite a few people ask, what is the process, the best process for taking my kids, from the grocery store? Now I'm out at my car. What's the best process? And as I've said before, I like to park close to the bay, the bay where the carts go in. Just for ease of getting the kids out right into the cart, and also when we come out, I can actually take the kids out of the cart, unload my groceries, and put the cart away if I want to do that. But here's the deal: so kids go first. So in my case, I've got my grandkids with me, for example. The 4 and 6-year-old, I'll open the truck door. I'm like, climb in, guys. They know where to go. They know where their seats are. There's no other open doors. They go get in. I take Lola, put her in her car seat, and at this point I've got the kids contained in the vehicle, and I control the vehicle because I'm the one with the keys. So worst case scenario, which did happen to someone that went to one of our classes, she was at a Walmart. She was actually at a shopping center in the parking lot. There had been a police pursuit of an armed robber. She had just put the kids in the car, was about to unload what she bought and put it in the car. The guy came up, pointed a gun at her, and said, "Give me your car, give me your car." She had the car keys. Without hesitation, she turned and she flung the car keys as far as she could. And basically, there's no way this guy is now going to take the kids and the car and leave the scene, which was the smartest thing that she could have done. Because there was pressure from law enforcement, they were chasing the guy. He just took off running, and he didn't do anything. So that's a great example of what to do right there. So kids go in first. The kids that can buckle themselves in, they go in first. The baby goes in next. Lock the baby in, and then at that point, shut the doors. And if you're going to move to the back of the vehicle to unload the groceries, then that's fine. But you've contained your family. You're in charge. You're in control of that space. Now you can unload the groceries and put them in. And then the last thing you do is obviously shut that door, jump in your car. You're good to go. You control the environment until the very last second. I hope that made sense. I hope that was helpful. If you like these videos and you feel like they're beneficial to you, please share them, and also please subscribe. Thank you.